is rising, and I've been cold for so long. One touch and we're igniting, setting fire to it all. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think that we can stop it now, 'cause baby our love is gonna burn down. You know these flames ain't going out. This building is crumbling to the ground. Don't think I wanna stop it now, 'cause baby
Hello everybody and welcome back. Let's check yet the camera hasn't locked up. Yeah, Ada's experiencing a minor technical issue this morning, or this evening. Ada 2.0 is running fine. It's Ada 1.0 which is causing... I didn't notice it before I started the stream, otherwise I could have fixed it. I can't fix it now. Hashtag blame Chrissy. But welcome in there, everybody. Evening, Porter, Penguin, CGD, and JD. Tonight we have another jigsaw puzzle. I picked these up. Geeky Glam, welcome in there as well. I picked these up in Aldi. They were just for, they were the clearance after Christmas. We've now got the camera centered. Oh, this is going to be great, isn't it? So we have 3 different puzzles to do over the course of however long. First one here, we have the mushroom. You can kind of just see, right, I should maybe change it to autofocus right now. But yeah, this one is just the actual mushroom. This one, I thought this was going to be the question mark. No, I was mistaken. It's a group shot of all the characters. But you guys chose last week during the stream, the very confusing poll that we ran. You guys chose this one, which is the Super Mario Brothers opening screen, I suppose. Isn't that where the first level starts? That's what this will do. Let's clear these out of the way. Chuck them over there. They're coming quite nice tins, these. One thing, I don't know how long this puzzle is going to take, and you know what we're like for estimating time. But I thought, if we do finish within a reasonable amount of time, we might make this, if you guys would be interested. I've still got this other little puzzle here, it's still sealed as well. You know the one where it's the picture, but it's not. This is like the reaction shot you see on here, and you've got to try and work out what the picture is from the other side. Let's get this one open though, without launching the lid. That's it. It's quite a nice tin, that just in general. You like these the Mario ones, or are you talking about the Lego? Oh, sorry, no, the other jigsaw puzzle, the backwards one, Porter. I've done one of these. It was a couple of Christmases ago. That's the one, Porter. Yeah, however you pronounce that. I did one. I think we did it on the Christmas night a couple of years ago, or at least in the vicinity of Christmas, because Royalty had sent me a Christmas one, and it was always like Christmas carol singers, but it was they're all dressed up in Halloween costumes. Now these come in paper bags. Oh, the pieces are quite large. Remember, I don't know if it's still a thing. Do you remember when you used to go to the newsagents as a kid and you used to get like a bag of sweets, and it used to be in this sort of bag? I don't know whether I tipped them on the table or I did take this out of the other thing. Maybe just put them onto here to start with. I'm not entirely sure how big this one's going to be. We should have plenty of right, we'll start off, I suppose. We'll try and find the corners and the edges, and I'll just toss them up there for the minute, just so they're out of the road, and we'll try and use that. Right, corner pieces. I'm going to put the corner pieces on the desk for a minute. And all the other ones, we'll try and get them all flipped over. This is going to be an awkward one because I don't have a picture of we're working from here. What could possibly go wrong? So what sort of mischief have all you guys been getting yourselves up to today? Whilst I'm... Oh, this one's got freaky shaped pieces. That's all we need. These here, that's another corner. Got the 2 bottom corners at least. More of those. Some of these, apart from like the blue bits, we'll be able to like get a rough idea of where certain bits are. Oh yeah, I'm going to be sneezing again. And Geeky Clown, welcome in once again. You join us for a puzzle night tonight. Wow, that's a flat bit. Evening, Happy Cat. Extreme puzzling time. I know it's all hardcore tonight. Trying to get a fish for a oh yeah, the bear at the bottom of the whatchamacallit place, because you do that and it clears up all the rubbish that's lying around. The bear tidies up the town because the mayor won't. But you should mention that. Had a dream about that. Oh, hang on, what did Ada ask? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to experience... and then it disappears off the side of the thing. Like to experience zero gravity. We're watching a film tonight, and just be sort of saying that there's not zero gravity, but it's along the same lines. Well, actually, it's not. But they were like parachuting in, you know, doing the skydiving section of the drop, the soldiers, and how do they? You know, like when you see them in the films, they're like they're flying, and then all of a sudden they turn themselves. Like how do they like make themselves orientate when there's nothing to like push off? How does that work? What's that, Happy Cat? You get to tell your mum you've been a naughty girl. Get bits of Mario here as well. Oh, look at that! It's like, oh, great! I've turned the autofocus off, so it keeps it on the same plane. But there's a tiny, like copyright information on the. I don't know how many pieces this one is exactly. It's either 250 or 300.
_cat_lady. Let's break some biscuits together and maybe a few rules while we're at it. Question mark, question mark.
Question mark indeed, Happy Cat. Pop these ones here. Oh, for later on, Happy Cat. I have it to hand. We'll have ourselves a little flick through. Is the laser not working? I'm experiencing some technical issues with Ada this evening. I think I need to reboot my computer, but I can't do that at the moment. There is something going tits up. I saw. I did when I was testing. I got the cheese to go across the bottom of the screen, but some of the other things just aren't working. I think there's an issue with the my web server downstairs as well. Oh, there is an issue with the web server. Oh, damn it! Right, 2 seconds, because I can fix that one now. That's why the other things weren't working, because those I run because I had a web server doing nothing downstairs. Technically, it's a Minecraft server. Let's see. I want to connect to this server. Let me connect. Right. Reboot. Okay. That server should reboot. It takes for a couple of minutes to reboot, and then we'll test to see. Because that would explain a lot of things. I forgot that crash when Wolf and I were playing this afternoon. Because I run part of Ada off that server as well. She's spread out across so many different devices. Oh, if the stream randomly disappears, it's because the power's gone out, or we're expecting the power to go out here in the village. The wind speeds are revving up. I was waiting for the. Oh, you've just wrote the. You've just wrote the exact same thing I've just said there, Happy. Yeah, I mean, I had to go outside just before, because last time when we had like bad winds, the panel on the boiler blew off, and that's all I would need is for the rainfall as well to go into that and make. I mean, the heating here is bad enough, but to make that go boom. Keep spreading these out. So we've got funky shaped ones. I thought that was a dodgy print, but no, there's a second bit behind it. Ours went out earlier, all for 1 second, but long enough to disturb things. Yeah, I mean, I'm relatively all right for a brief cut. I've got a giant. You guys can't really see it from here. Down there, over there is a big battery which powers this machine. It'll power it for. Well, it can power it for an hour. Well, short of an hour, and then, but it's set to turn everything off after 5 minutes. The same as the server cabinet downstairs. That's got another big backup battery sitting in it. Keep popping these down. So maybe try and bunch them up a bit more. That's a flat piece. Have we found? We've still got one corner to pull out of this this mess. But I said, depending on how long this takes, if you guys are up for it, I might do this. I had messages from Gary earlier as well. His power is completely out. His kids were crying because they can't get online. I just sent a picture of a book back. Oh yeah, I forgot the penguin redeemed the jump scare. Lego indeed. We haven't done. We've done several Lego streams. You can find them over on the YouTubes. Not to mention all the advent calendars, Lego advent calendars that I used to do. Those were so stressful to edit. That's why I stopped doing them. It was just such a pain in the ass. But the Jurassic Park one was nice and easy. Plus, I really wanted those the Jurassic Park doors.
Porter MG. This week, the nursing home grapevine is buzzing with gossip. Try not to be the one caught smuggling contraband cookies from the kitchen.
Stealing cookies? But this is the whole reason I got that advent calendars, because I wanted this for me desk. Oh, you'll never get caught with the cookies. I bet Happy Cat could hunt you down if she knew you had the cookies. It's either... I think it was either 300 or 150, but I think it calculates out as 151, is what I'm thinking. We'll do the calculations once we get the up and down of it. Okay, let's keep on flipping these. It's not bad for a couple of quid though. Happy Cat will find the cookies. More straighty bits. It should be easy to identify the bottom pieces because it's all the brickwork. The one that's going to be the difficulty is all the blue sky shapes. But we'll get all the other bits in and we'll see just where it where that takes us. And if it all goes horribly wrong, remember that I believe CGD championed choosing this puzzle, so it will be indeed CGD's fault. Evening again there, CGD. Be you pirating tonight? If Stargate doesn't come out on Tuesday, we're going to do CFUs again. But that's only if Stargate doesn't come out. Oh, I made a little jigglement to the schedule as well, just thinking of that. This afternoon, I just quite fancy playing Construction Sim. I don't know why, I was just, it just popped into my head. So I thought we'd do that maybe next week. Whichever day I put it on, I can't remember. Yeah, exactly. That's what drew my eyes to them to start with. These really cool tins. Because you got this one. You got this one. I really tossed these further than I can reach. I thought this was going to be the puzzle. That's what I assumed it was going to be the cover, until I got home and I realised this was on the back of all of them. So this one is the group. I haven't got autofocus turned on. I set the focus to here. Actually, no, can we experiment for a little bit? Let's turn the autofocus back on, and we'll just see whether or not it goes weird. My money is on it. There are 15 panels to find the focus controls. I'll leave that panel open though because it's a bit of an arse to get to. Focus, damn you. Ludicrously expensive camera. Crap. I think that's the best you're going to get. But that's the picture on this one anyway. I said the one that we're striving for this evening. So when we get really, really stuck, we can see the shape that all the other blocks are going to do. If I put my hands like that so it blocks the background, is it trying to like focus on the background point? And then this one is the actual mushroom on its own. Right, keep on flipping these. I haven't found that a recording yet. Hopefully that will better pop up soon. Yeah, I say it's been so long since I did construction sim there. If Stargate doesn't come out on Tuesday, we sacrifice Gary to Ra. Yes. I haven't even checked on the Discord or anything like that since its original release date back in, was it the beginning of December kind of time, give or take. I've never like gone back to look. I look on Steam, like, you know, when you click on like just on the thing in your library, it still just says the 23rd. But if that doesn't work, the emergency stream will be Sea of Thieves this time, assuming that we're not in a power cut. Because our village is the last to get any work done when it goes tits up. Makes a change from multiverse jumping screw. What was it? I just heard custard and grab the spoon. Hang on, what on earth did Ada say? Greetings, Porter. Have you ever pondered the quantum entanglement of cosmic custard? Wait. Isn't that not a plot from Danger Mouse? The custard might have glut that was just eating all the universe's custard or something. Gary's elastic trickery has been restored. Did the kids? How far did the kids get through the books? Did you pass a message on to the kids, Gary, to tell them they had to go and read a book? But you join us tonight for until our power goes out, which is highly probable. Well, there's the other corner piece. We'll put that to one side. I have no clue what I'm making. I'm going to put the tin over there so I've got a rough guide as to what we've got there. And then I got, yeah, right, I bought a new book to read today. What's it called? The Last Sacrifice or The Last Rite? Oh, what the hell's it called? It's The Last Something or other. It goes to Amazon. The Last Ritual. Yeah, I was almost there. But it's the next book in the Arkham Horror series that I'm reading. So I was like, oh, go on, it's £3. I'll pick it up. Start reading that. Maybe it's when I go to bed, when the power goes out. We have torches and the like, and just in case, I got one of these in a sale as well at Aldi. They were just getting rid of it. I think it's quite cool. It doesn't give that much light, but you know.
Porter MG wants to bouncy with Porter MG. Is all set to marry happy_cat_lady, and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
After Porter realises that he can sort himself out, he kills Happy Cat for the insurance money. Run, Happy. What did I put? No, it is a side piece, that's okay. Oh dear. Right, how we got? Right, all the pieces are flipped. I'm assuming I've got all the sidey pieces out, and I'll lift this up and put this to the side for a minute, and we'll assemble Gary. It would seem. Well, I suppose we have to assemble him after we've harvested his kidneys. There's not that overly many solid blue pieces of what I thought, because lots of them will border up with the other coloured pieces. It might not be as complex as I thought it was going to be. Okay, I don't think there's any more flat edgy pieces here. It's fine for us because it's not like it's far away. Put that on top of the Babylon 5 book for a minute. Oh, let's sit up again. She tried to steal my cookies. I love that thing that keeps popping up. You know, the things that the sort of like say, you know, what would happen? You've got the mask questions. You've got 3 cookies, and you take one away, or like someone takes one away. Then it's how many have you got? It's like 3 cookies. It's like, no, it was forcibly taken away. 3 cookies and a dead body. Let's see if we can work out which one of the two, like which corner of here would be which corner. That's definitely that for those two, based on the tiny picture I have to work with. I got the start of ATS and lost power. Well, oh, speaking of ATS, Mr. Smith is actually not too far away from here. He's house sitting this week, and he gets to play with kittens all week. He's looking after somebody's cats at the house. So I told him earlier on when I was chatting to him that he has to take pictures for us so that we can see the kittens. I wonder if he managed to get everything sorted because he was having a spot of bother. do you reckon these two? Because I mean, it could be one way or the other. I'm not 100%. No, you're right because it's difficult to see. Hold it up there. Those kind of like loop down on the texture, and and that loops down on the texture. Yeah, that's got to be the right way around, Porter. Right, which ones have got text on? I should have brought all these sidey pieces where easily for me to grab them rather than me reaching all the way over there. I don't know what the size of this is going to be as well, because there's no measurements on the box. So I've estimated we may adjust the camera up. Lucky bugger, says Happy Cat. You could just about see on the on the thing that I should have put it above the CCTV frame thing. That I've been meaning to change the CCTV frame for 4 years, but you know, I'll get to it. All right, so we've got ones that intersect the clouds there. What have we got for the text? That's kind of it could be, yeah, that goes there. Exactly, you can't rush perfection. I think that's part of the word world. Do we reckon that could be part of... No, that's definitely the last letters of Mario. The last time I probably upgraded anything with the thing was when I made the things like the snow and the... can someone test the snow to see whether or not the server came back online downstairs? just thinking of snow. That's got to be that. Any more I can see with text? Well, that could be under text. Yeah, because there's a string of zeros underneath the Mario. Those like wisp. No, they can't be the wisps of cloud. Not enough on them. Anything else with text? I mean, other than this, that must be part of the cloud. So, snow. I'm in England. I ain't doing anything with snow. It'll create panic. This is going to be, with it being like a repeat texture on the bottom, that's going to be a bugger. I'm going to see anything that would look like the rest of the word world. Right, that's going to be the rest of time. On the top there. Where would the rest of the world be? Aha! Evening, Mr. Smith. We've just been discussing that you're looking after kittens today. Did you manage to get all the bits and bobs sorted, Mr. Smith? Have you got the mangoes all good and ready to go? Are these all equal cut or are they random cut? They look all equal, apart from the weird triangular point ones that are dotted around the thing. Okay. Now let's just pull all of these ones down to the bottom because we know where these are definitely going. That one I think goes there because it looks like it's part of the greeny thing. That piece probably goes underneath it as continuation of the greeny thing. This piece confuses me though. Oh, maybe it doesn't. The text is really, really small on there. Let's get all these down and then we'll brute force them if we have to. That piece shouldn't be it. TV has Twitch, so I can at least be here for the night until the power goes out. Okay, well, I recently not start reading all these extra sentences, depending on the weather. I get a mouse and keyboard, or head home and grab it. How long will it take you to get home from there? Have you got a? Well, that shouldn't be here. Have you got a bus or train pass to get you back, or do you have to like pay for the full journey? Okay, so we definitely know all of these definitely face this way at least. The question is, where do they all slide across each other? Does that look like it might go in there? Nope. Just think because that one has quite a long bit on it. It might have fit into something equally long. Couple of hours, bloody hell. I think it might be more effective just to go to Tesco's and grab a grab just like one of the like 5-10 quid ones. As the mangoes once again fly. Let's see. I'm just gonna go. Do we just just go on and just right? There we go. There we go. We've got a plan. We take a piece, and we. That was quicker than what I thought it was going to be. We could. We go piece to piece. Okay, this is one way to do this. We've got one with a tall innie bit. Is that a tall innie bit? It is indeed. something with another high up bit. Right, I think these go that way to one another. Should we be able to play join back? Yeah, actually, you at least should be able to jump on the via the GFNs. Because it needs to level up those trucks. Just saying before as well, I just got it in my head today. I just quite fancy playing Construction Sim again because it's been ages since I last played it. So I've rejiggled things and popped that on the schedule. I go in there. Or a tall one with a sticky outy bit. Is that a tall one with a sticky outy bit? It is, but it's not the right... Oh, hang on, could it be the end piece? Okay, so now we have... With that, so we know that these ones here can only go along this stretch. In theory. As I say, what could possibly go wrong? Does that go in there? It does. No, I don't think that one goes in there. Just don't let me handle the cranes. I need to try and set up tomorrow early to get some cash. Oh yeah, you'll need the cash for the recovery. I mean, you may just want to rent vehicles for the trip. Back go into there, no. Oh, someone's gone tits up here. Actually, I don't think that one goes there. I'm thinking this one probably maybe goes there. That one must go there. Hooray! So now we know the width of the board. Tomorrow I'll be renting the truck. Yeah. I can't imagine why. You know. Can't decide if that's a piece that will go here. I mean, it looks like it kind of goes there. Because that would be the side of the thingamajiggies. Don't think you can rent once you own a truck. You can just pick on Quick Job. So does that work for like all of yous? Like how if I select the Quick Job thing, and then if you go through that menu as well, do you get that? We'll have to like we'll have to have like a look through and see, because I don't know what half of the things that go on in the menus all like telling us. The menus are a bit of a mess in that game. I wonder if I could find the piece that goes here, because then there's clouds directly underneath that. Is it this cloud nebbies? Oh, that wind's getting there. Getting stronger. I think we're missing some flat pieces. Because the shape that's on here doesn't match up with the shape that it's... Yep, that's exactly what I thought. That piece goes there. That piece now makes it too narrow. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough pieces here for flat pieces, do we? Carefully. I loaded it yesterday for the first time in months. He fired it up. I've not played it since we last streamed it. I can't remember how long ago that was. That was a little bit away. Need to generate some more money, because at some point I've got to be able to buy my own truck. Surely, wasn't for all those pesky fines. I think you can turn them off, but I don't want to turn them off. I want to make it complicated for myself. It's a cloud piece with a flat edge we're looking for. It should have 2 bobbly bits on it. If the back of the box is anything to go off. I'm not sure I can see any with a straight edge on them. Wind is howling against the side of the house. Still on the desk. Right, I'm going to carefully lift this up. Now, you sit there. See, that doesn't fit the thing there. We've got these ones here with like a large amount of the clouds on. Unless it covers... No, I can't cover that many pieces. I think the illustration on the back of the box is obviously not to go off. They mustn't have like measured out, because you see on here how they put how you can like see the shape of the bricks or the pieces. It doesn't correspond accurately to what I'm seeing in this corner, so I don't think I can go off that for assistance. So we'll just have to see what happens. Does that piece go in there though while we're thinking about it? And then that piece might go into there. Yay! C3, it was in down here. But these cloud pieces now must be the cloud pieces on the other side. So how far down do we think all of these ones fit in? So that must fit into there. That one goes there, but does that one fit into there? Oh, it does. Spot on. Now that has to be part of that. Anyone with the brownie bits on? Oh, hang on. This must be where Mario is at the very top. You see on where the little health, the live bits are. On the top there. That must be part of... Maybe that's here, because there's text. There's like the row zeros for the score on the bit there. So does that mean that this might go here? No, that doesn't make any sense. That has to go along this bit somehow. Maybe that goes there. And then this one goes... No, it doesn't go. This one must go up there. Does it to join up with Mario? All still pieces. You're trying to escape. Oh, it's not a little Mario. It's a little coin. Alright, that makes more sense. Just post a bit of the guy. Oh, hang on. Right, where's this go? Yeah, the seed. Oh, is that a heated blanket control the kittens have got there, Mr. Smith? What was their names again? Is it just the 2 little kittens that you've got there, Mr. Smith? Is it maybe there's 2 cats, or maybe it's a heated blanket control for the kittens? You'll be pinching that. I know what you're like, Mr. Smith. You'll be using that to keep yourself warm. Oh, maybe this one goes here. Yeah, that makes sense. Wookie and Catface. Oh, I haven't watched any of the Catface cartoons for a long time. So Catface, he would float in because he calls it a giant cat inflatable head. I can remember the cat face theme song as well, but I'm not singing for you here. There we go. That big one must go in there. No, while I play it on my instrument of doom. If I don't know what it is with this box. We play it on our harmonica of doom as we spread our dysentery. What have we got then? So we just brute force them. Let's see if we can find a force one into that top piece. It'd be quite a longish one. Okay, who got him the dysentery harmonic? Well, you want to have a word with the chocolate thief on that one. Right, we definitely know that's the width. So if I just try and line those up approximately, it might give us a clue as to how many. So there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces for the top maybe. Jigsaw nerd, welcome in there, mate. Yep, tonight, and we mentioned it the other day when we were chatting, we have, I know the autofocus has gone tits up, but we have the Super Mario Brothers little one here. Oh, the sound is off. Oh, I'll press the hello button. But we're doing this one. And we also have these as well. Also, there's Sheldon's bedtime song. Was that Ginny? Warm kitty, soft kitty, little balls of fluff. Little babies. What were we trying to see? Oh yeah, right, that piece shouldn't be here. Do we have one that has 2 sticky outy bits? Potentially for the top piece, assuming that we haven't. Oh look, something. I just realised I put the tin down now. I can't see the picture. That's definitely going to go along there. There must be something else in between. Would that be a weird enough piece to go in there? Nope. Okay, brute force time. That one definitely won't go in there. If I can find which one had this extra weird shape. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. There we go. That one's got the extra weird shape. I'm guessing that goes on one of these. So besides playing with kittens, what sort of mischief have you all been getting yourselves into today? Oh, there we go. That's convenient. Definitely said that doesn't go there. It's possible that there might be another piece to go in between there. What about this one? Nope. Nope. Definitely not. We should have kept to one side the ones that we tried. Or unless, hang on. No. We couldn't get that lucky. Just so you know, Gary, we are sacrificing you to Ra on Tuesday. Yes, yeah, we had this discussion earlier on. In your absence. Okay, what do we... Is that... Are those bits go together, or have I bollocks that up? It doesn't... They don't look like they sit together as well as the other pieces. Put that for there, that go there. Yeah, I figured I did that the wrong way around. That piece shouldn't be here. has maybe a lowish. There we go. You don't like your attitude. It's happening, Gary. We discussed this. There was a vote. We were waiting for you to get back to us, but then the secretary taking the minutes of the meeting had to go, so we had to wrap up the discussion. Right, we're just going to brute force these ones, I think, on this side. We will get the border. There we go, another piece there. That one's like a weird piece, but not that weird. Oh, actually, do we have... Because this one going up should have a brownie bit on it. That means there's still another piece on the other panel. If we knew how tall it actually was going to be, we could work out how many pieces we're missing. Oh, does that fit there? That fits in there. Okay. Peanuts, coconuts, honeycombs, and raisins. Is that what we're paying the secretary that was taking the minutes in the meetings? Yeah, I got a feeling that the piece that we're looking for is in another castle. That one goes in there though. Does that make that go there? Because it can only, because of the like Super Mario Brothers logo, it can only go so far down. Some of the crying baby comments on Steam, or I mean, I did have some issue with the demo, but I'm hoping that it's all been ironed out for the full game, which I'm looking forward to playing because it's Stargate. I've never actually gotten back on to having a bash at the demo. Yeah, we're definitely missing some pieces. Oh, carefully does it. Okay, so it's going to be flat edge on a blue bit, but there's also going to be one that's got like a little bit of the this texture on it, like halfway. If we can find it, then at least we get the scale. Milk chocolate, popcorn, and caramel. Is that what you've got for watching the movie? We tonight watched Hunter Killer, the Gerard Butler movie. Like that one. Oh, actually, just think that piece might go there. Or around there. Try having all the zeros on. We'll come back to it. It's not a rush. Can't we see any more of the flat pieces though? Oh, if it was missing them. So I can't even take the half piece. But it'll be a blue. Saying that, there's some other blue pieces missing as well. Assuming we haven't made a mistake somewhere down the line. And those two pieces there don't connect together, do they? Hang on. You stay there, box. No, they definitely don't stick together. I never complained about a game. First can't make one. Two is better to wait for. Yeah. Definitely, if they just take the time to bring out a game, rather than just rush it to satisfy some shareholder that's never, never touched like a console or anything like that in their lives. Where be the side pieces? Yeah, it doesn't look right, does it? So what, I'm going to pop that out for just a minute. We'll pop that to one side. I'm still just trying to see if I can find this piece here, because it'll have like a little bit of a texture like that on the bottom section of it. And if we gauge it from the one that's on this side, it'll go up like a quarter at least. See if that piece there. I'm just not seeing it. Edge bit in B3, right? Where's B3? Somewhere in this sector. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I've got it. You sunk my battleship. Any other sidey piece? I say there's a minimum of one more sidey piece. Minimal. Somewhere on this bit. There's still more off frame. I should just maybe turn it so we can all see nearly every piece. Oh, hang on, that I think that's the piece that we're looking for the side. Let's just lift this up for a minute. Oh, if I drop that, that's it, game over. That's right, that goes into there. Does that go into there? I think that goes into there, alright. This one I'm thinking is part of those boxes there. Does that link into that? Oh, it does. Okay, so that means these two pieces here have got to go one way or another into here, but they don't. Maybe something else is completely bollocksed on this side. Nope, we did it. We can kind of all see that now, can't we? Yeah. One thing I like about this one here, right? It's got a matte finish, so there's not as much glare coming through, like from the studio lights. Okay. Now I realise maybe I should have used the other thing, because this is going to cut. Right, 2 seconds, I need to go and get something. Table extension. There we go, that makes more sense. Oh, that's giving me the tin landed not too far away. Headphones so I can hear what Ada's telling me. It's like, you know, the Ratatouille movie, but Ada's in my head controlling me, really. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier for me. Because then I actually technically have now a side table. Okay, where shall we begin with all these different coloured sort of parts? Should we maybe try and get the stripe along the bottom? Or should we actually, all the greenery things are all along the bottom, so I could take every piece of green and we could work off the greens to start with, because those pieces stand out on the board. Gives us a chance. No, definitely, unless I knock over this that's got all the pieces on it. Yeah, as we'll start on the bottom there, Porter, because all these greeny bits are all along here. So if we get those at least at least we've got that as a starting point. And on the big board, anything that's got green on it is a nice contrast. Of course, they're spread all over the bloody place. It's little Mario as well. There's no point in putting anything to one side at the moment. Anything else with green on it? Oh, let's just pop that over there. Yeah, I think that's all the ones with the green on. Can't we test something? The TV is right next to the... Hey Siri, play Barbie Girl. Did we have success? Right, let's get the pipe of destruction kind of lined up here first. Did it work, Mr. Smith? Did I see any? Here, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Now, next bush is kind of a lightish coloured bush. How does it listen? Oh, I better not tell it to turn off the TVs and stuff like that. Ooh, what command shall we send to Mr. Smith? Hey Siri, set an alarm for 4:30 a.m. Does that go in? You're pulling the plug on it. I can't get hold of that one there. Did I go there? Oh, no, the other way around. Thought it was like a face for a moment there. There we go, we've got those bits there. Think that goes there? No. How far across are the other greeny bits? That must be over there. That piece goes into there. And that one into there. So with a little tiddly bit of green. Oh, and a weird nubbly bit. Possibly still on the other thing. There'll be a tiny, tiny little bit of green there, but we'll get back to it. That probably goes there. That means that probably goes there. That might go in there. There. That one for there. Okay, so we're still missing one tiny bit of green, possibly. It depends on how little there is. Have we got the other half of the what do we call it? I can't remember what the names of the different creatures are in Mario. Let's definitely go together. A little Mario will go nearby it. That must be here. Approximately. Anything with a brick texture has got to go here-ish. Anything else with a brick texture? Oh, there we go. They have to go over here. That one. Oh, actually, yeah. Some of these might go on that other piece, but we'll We'll deal with that when we come to it. That's going to be another piece for that. Oh, it's a weird piece. Actually, I think these ones probably go together. Possibly. That has to go that way. We're not doing too bad here, do we think? So far. They're flowing together okay-ish. Oh no, yeah, there's more than one. Okay, that one must go there, which means this whole assembly goes in there. Any more bricky bits that sort of stand out? This bit kind of stands out though. Strangled myself with a headphone cable. As is tradition. Oh no, that piece can't go there. That's got to go with that other piece. Ah, here we go. They possibly all go together. Oh, there's 2 question mark boxes. I'm thinking there's more pieces there than what I thought there should be for a single question, but there's more than one. There's more than one block. There's all that's mostly blue. I thought might have been this piece. That goes in there. Knackered CGD, and I hurt my phone today. But once again, CGD, evening and welcome in. Be you pirating tonight? But tonight we are doing this one. Oh, I haven't really been checking. Has the autofocus been giving any jip? Or has it been okay? Has it been sort of like pounding in and out, as this pain in the ass camera does? You know what that means. Now we're just playing some gas station simulator. Oh, hang on, right? You want the potion of vitality? Oh, is it gonna squeak? It's the salt air of the sea, you see. An exclamation mark, Hunger Games and or tribute. Involunteer tribute. Indeed.
8.
Jungle Games. That's a different one altogether. I'm sure these weird ones must go together as some combination. But have we got any alliances? Districts. I can see multiple 8s in the thing there, but of course that's myself and Porter putting the 8s in. The 63rd Hunger Games since we started counting them. That's got to be another part. Actually, that piece goes there. Is that the light one or the dark one? Still just definitely two. Definitely 2 question marks. Oh, Mr. Smith, and it's kitten power. But who will betray who? I'd like to find this piece, because this piece is annoying me in being like a gap. There we go. It must have heard me. That's the cannon sound. Who will be the first tribute to fall?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Porter MG. The Hugger. Porter MG won by hugging all the other tributes into surrender. Their affectionate approach melted hearts and disarmed opponents.
That's one way to go. But Happy Cat was the first to fall. If you can visit one location in Red Dwarf, Kachansky's quarters. Yeah, it's not Bugger Happy Cat, it's Hugger. What we got here? That must go up there, surely. Told you she's trying to steal my cookies. Exactly, that's the dead body. I think that goes there. I think that goes there. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that does look weird. Right, what have we got? Yeah, it's too long. But what you can do, cause no one would volunteer to test to see whether or not my other server came back online. But if you like to put an exclamation mark snow in, Mr. Smith. And see whether or not it came back online or not. Hooray, I see snow on screen. Yeah, everyone else was trying to avoid the snow before. They don't want to get stuck in it. Now we need to work out whether or not which one of these two this one belongs to. Theoretically, from the pictures, if this is anything to go off, this kind of goes there. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe? Or maybe it goes here. It goes there. And the laser cooldown is expired now. JD chasing the get the cat, chase the laser. This one kind of lines up. Maybe there-ish? And it'll be a really weird shaped piece. And we have several weird shaped pieces in this one. It's like these odd little, like, connected points. But there's still some numbers to pop on. Or maybe it's not. I don't know, it could be the numbers for the one there, that one there. Is there another one that has looked like it's got a 1 on it? There is. Is that all the lettering? I think that's... Oh, no, there's still the tip of the 1 on one of these. That, I believe, is the tip of 1. Yay! Okay, where do we proceed from here? trying to decide what that bit of that colour is. Oh, hang on, here's that green bit. Must have been underneath another piece from before, so we got that bit there. Should we try doing we've got this bit here. We've got clouds to do, which are the easy bits, see, and then we've got the big Super Mario Brothers logo itself to pop in. Maybe we should do that, because that'll probably help us do some of those other clouds. So that means I want every brown piece on the board. And we'll see if we can figure out... I can put some of these, stack these on here, can't I? Oh, maybe that's the other side. Which one's got the black trim on it? So that's maybe there-ish, give or take. No, that can't be right. Which way does the shadow go round? I mean, yeah, this must be for over here. Oh, it does. I mean, I was just putting it in the wrong way. And if that's got a cloud on it, yeah, it's got to be the starting point. Okay. So how fast is it going to go across? That's underneath. There we go. Oh, what do we got? My headset keeps on falling off. That's one thing we've got. And that gives us a rough size now of this bit. In there, so that's right. The full stop is not quite squared as what it is on the picture. Right, let's just pop that over there to one minute. Try and pull as many of the brownie pieces down to us as we can. So has anyone got anything fun planned for tomorrow then? What sort of mischief are you all getting yourselves into? Interesting if we can find one who's got the black stripes along the bottom, because at least that we know where those go. Oh, they definitely don't go together. Tell them to walk, Gary. If they won't read a book, they've got to walk to school. That's the rules. I'll be testing to make sure they have read the books properly. Any more with that with a black stripe? That could be one. Probably wake up early and grumble a bit about that. Have the snow cleared enough for them to continue the work? And I was at grumble about the then going to the cafe to have some Salma. And welcome in there as well. Are you sad at work? Nothing fun tomorrow. But welcome in there, mate, as well. You join us this evening. We are doing This Mario Bros. I'm trying to get it to focus. It doesn't want to focus, but we'll be doing this evening. We have 3 of these puzzles, and we're doing one tonight, and we'll do the other 2 if I can get hold of them. Do these other 2 some point down the line. But welcome in there. Let's just pop those back down. Stay. The box is trying to escape. Yeah, it is really nice. Like you said, a nice, like cute design. I thought it was going to be a little more difficult. We're saying that we advertised for an hour and a half because so many of the pieces are just the blue in there. Been debating what puzzle you want to do. Well, over on the YouTubes, we've got the videos for quite a few of them. And actually, I haven't done the time lapse one video yet for the other one. Now that I think about it, I need to do the time lapse for the Christmas one and pop that up. I've quite enjoyed some of the ones. The last one we did, we had to like cut it short because I was ill by that point of the day. But which sort of puzzles do you like doing? Will you go for like ones like this, or do you go for like the painting kind of style ones? I don't have the other ones like handy that I can grab. The only other puzzle I've got handy to grab is one of these ones here, where you get the picture from what the reaction is to whatever it is that you're doing. Actually, how big is this one? Oh, it's only 54 pieces. They can't be that bad of one. I think the one that we did, the last one of these we did was, I think, a couple of hundred. Pop that down there. You want to try one of those, the reverse ones or whatever? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the name of the of this. We did like a Christmas / Halloween one that we did a couple of Christmases ago. But tonight we have some Mario. Well, there we go. That's definitely gotta go in there, isn't it? Where's that bit goes in there? Oh no, that surely that would have to go in there. How tall are these letters? Anything else with a black stripe down the side of it? Right, that it's got to be the top. So yeah, I think that lines up with it. I can't quite see from my angle, but that means this must be the last piece to go in there. Okay, so we've got the scale of that bit there. Go for the nice colourful ones. I'm really liking this one. Plus, compared to the other ones, this has a really like matte finish to it. So I'm not getting the glare, and you're not getting the glare from the studio lights and the ring light above the on the overhead. I think there is still one more of these. I've got 3 of these tins, but I think there's one more tin. I'll have to like keep an eye out to see if I can get it and complete the set. Because this is quite a nice one. This one. I'll be looking forward to doing the next one in a few weeks' time. Just as well, we do stream every night in theme nights. We don't just do the board games. We have we do board games as well as the jigsaw puzzles, but not very often. But the schedule for the week ahead looks like this. Hopefully Tuesday will be Stargate. We're starting Horizon on Wednesday. We have continuation of our Stardew Valley on Thursday. We have the Awful SnowRunners, a one-off on Friday. Then back to the Elder Scrolls, and we've got Station to Station to start as well on a nice little puzzle game on Sunday. I still can't believe it. Listening to you was trying to turn the TV on for like an hour. What else do you need turned on? And I'll speak through the thing for you, Mr. Smith, to so that it can hear. Oh, sorry, the last time I fired up the SnowRunners, I could barely keep my eyes open playing it. So it, at least with you guys causing some trouble, it should, I shouldn't fall asleep at the wheel. But I was, when you're just going like that, your head's just ducking down. That's what it was like when I was playing last playing it. I kept on like driving off the road because you go like that, and then all of a sudden I was in a tree. So as I keep saying, what could possibly go wrong? Right, these are definitely across the top. Right, that's got a little white bit, so that must be part of that cloud. Actually, how many bobbly bits does that have? That doesn't feel like it goes together, but I think it does. Have we got? Yep, there we go. There's number 1, there's 2, 3 potential pieces here. Just brute force them. One of these has got to go. There we go. What about that? Too big? That's not what she said. Pop that in there. Okay, one more piece to get the rest of that grid. There it is. I think. Yay. Of course, once we do all these bits, it's now going to be the pain in the ass of doing all these solid blue areas. Just remember, CGD led the charge for us to pick this one, I decided. So if it all goes wrong, it's CGD's fault. Oh, it's okay, Gary. I had a word with Mrs. Gary, and she's going to just shave off your entire head for you tomorrow afternoon. So you won't have to worry about the haircut. I'm going to sneeze. Okay. Where was I at? I mean, that goes in one of these. Oh, hang on, it could be. Yeah, it's part of Mario. Who gets their hair done in? No excuses. Exactly. We've had a word. It's all getting shaved off tomorrow. These are like barcodes. The way that these pieces look. So this is going to be a bit awkward to piece these together. I'm going to try and bring all the brown pieces just to this corner at least. If I don't put them on the board, as long as I've got them to the side where I can get hold of them a little bit easier. Oh, and that's the piece that goes in there though. I reckon that could be that piece. It is indeed. Pop those back. That must go in there. And Sunday is my lucky haircut day. Computer, announce Gary wants his hair shaved right now. He also wants dysentery. Oh, I keep wanting to pause to sneeze. Gary caught dysentery from Mr. Smith. And then Gary double dysenteryified himself. Well, that bit there, it doesn't feel like it's going in right, those two. I'm still pulling down all the brown pieces to us at the moment. So I've got them all clustered here. I'll pop these ones back up there as well. So I've got these. That bit goes there. He got double. I couldn't unplug it fast enough. That'll teach you. Is Mrs. Gary helping you? Well, hang on, we've knocked this piece out here. And then we knocked out that piece there, knocking out this piece here. I think that one goes there. That one goes in there. Right, let's pop these ones, cluster these ones over there. Okay, what I've done on here, cluster of brown, cluster of the last bits of cloud, and then the rest be all the blue. Oh, should I be really cruel? Or have you already unplugged it? I thought of something else. Do you think that one goes in there? Yeah, it does. What do we got? Let's have a little bit of cloud on it. Oh, there should be a cloud up there as well, in the center. I'm not telling you. Computer, play air raid siren. Turn off lamp. No, I don't think there'll be any turning off lamps until after the stream today because there's too much mess on the bed that I need to clear. Does that look like it could go into there? But it goes in there. If that's the bottom of the cloud, that could be that piece. That goes in there. Could this be the end of that piece? No, I don't know. That go in there. Oh, maybe. Go in there. No. Ooh, bugger. Just knocked the microphone. Okay, so these are actually quite large clouds. And the last cloud piece. Okay. We've got those bits done. I think we've done all the easy bits. And now we're just into the complicated bits. But we can put some of these weird pieces in. One of them. Possibly goes in there. There's got to be another weird piece somewhere. That must go into there. Minimal of one more weird bit. There's got to be a triangle piece to go into that slot. You can stand out. Ah. There we go. These bits go. Because it's on that side. Any more low downy bits? No, this could be in the space. Or it could be up here. I suppose at least one thing, the shadow the shadow orientation is going to help us. That's got to be the underside of the P. Any more in that gap? There we go. And which way did that way go again? Have to go that way, wouldn't it? I've got this right around. Put that piece back for a minute. So what else do you need turned on and off, Mr. Smith? Oh, is that the... I take it, did you get through to him for the Wi-Fi password for it as well? Could that be part of an M? There we go. Nothing. You unplugged. You unplugged it. And Steve, welcome in there, mate. You join us tonight for Super Mario Puzzle Night. So far so good, but you see all these spaces here? These are all just solid blue pieces, so it's all gonna go tits up. What mischief you been getting yourself up to there though, mate? You been behaving yourself? That goes in there. I think it's got like a solid... a solid thingy piece, but no, it doesn't look like that piece would be right. Steve! says Happy Cat. I assume he's asleep as his flight is at 6. Not sure he'll send me. Oh, yeah, I have to wait till. Are they sat somewhere in the country at an airport right now? Well, in a hotel near an airport. Then, Mr. Smith, ready for their. Are they going somewhere warm? Of course, we're assuming that the storm doesn't cause any like flight delays or cancel. And remember what happened to your friends for the puppy a couple of weeks ago there, Mr. Smith. Just chilling the past few weeks. Learn to fly. Have you been getting flying lessons for Christmas? I think the weather right now is not going to be the ideal sort of weather for that, unfortunately. Although I suppose if you into the deep end with the difficult difficult bad weather straight out of the gate might be a better one. Oh, you do it on the flight sim. I haven't played that for ages because when the new Microsoft Flight Sim came out, I bought an SSD solely for it because it was like 130 gigabyte download or something at the time, and then it came on. It was because it was on Game Pass. You can just stream it. You don't even have to download it. Spain, apparently his flight will follow the storm. So he'd have a really, really rough flight, or the case of they'll follow straight behind it. And then hopefully have the good weather for their trip. I forgot which orientation the shadows are now. Yeah, it's got to be orientated this way. Ah, there we go. Super. There we go. Hooray! Okay, that leaves us with these pieces here. Oh, hang on, that one's got a little tiny bit of a sliver on it. Does that mean that it might be placeable? Yep, there we go. Oh, bugger. Let's pop that tin to one side. So, I'm going to try and jiggle all of these down here. And how are we going to go about this? I think I might just have to brute force it for the last however many pieces. Well, how many pieces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's 14 times 18? Is anyone going to calculate around it? Computer, what's 14 times 18? Let's wait for Gary to get back to us. If you need a jigsaw. Oh, I still need to make... Oh, can I reach the print? Because with my laser, I want to do an Arena Palo one. I printed them the pictures before Christmas, but because I've been ill, I haven't. Because I was ill, I never got a chance to fire up the laser to actually make the puzzle. Because a nice picture of an Arena Palo to go on it. 252, Gary. Oh, I can reach it. in here? Nope, it's not one of those ones. Hang on. Could be in this one. It's in this one. So I've got this, and I'm going to turn into a jigsaw puzzle. And also, this. If I can, in time for our 4-year streamiversary thing, this will be a jigsaw puzzle that you can win. That's only if it works. Last year it didn't work. Well, I say that it did work, but it didn't work very well. But I think now I know a lot more about the machine that I can get a good cut with it. You wouldn't mind the doing it? Well, maybe we'll put that into the prize draw as well. Sweet. Says Happy Cat. But I mean, because we did it last year. I think that was what we did for the 3-year anniversary. We did the puzzle, but I used this like black cardboard stuff in it. Oh, it went absolutely everywhere. But now that one of the major issues that I discovered with the machine is the focusing card is wrong. I have to go tighter than what the focusing card tells me when it's in focus for it to actually cut properly. I'll do some tests, and we'll get it. We'll get them made at some point soon. We'll have to be sooner rather than later. Okay, where do we begin with this? I kind of like looking here. This one looks like a big. It's a one with a big pin on it, just to start us off. There we go. And this one's I call like arrow pieces, kind of going that way, but it kind of looks so noble. This is better than I thought. Okay, can I magically pick up a piece and that'll be randomly the right piece again? So there, as a family, we must have spent months playing this game in the day. Is that the flight sim one? Or do you mean Mario? You mean Steve? My headset keeps on sliding off here. Do I just take this and we just try and like fit it onto every single piece going? The Super Mario, yeah. I don't know how much time I must have like spent it on it as well, like back in the day. I forget that capture card sorted out so it works properly and we can bring it back to the stream. I know we can use emulators, but as I would rather use it on the original hardware, since I've got all the original hardware and games in the other room. This piece is at a funny angle. Is there anything that looks like it's at a wonky angle? Never played it. Oh, somebody go and beat Gary up, will they? we'll have to sort them out. Did Mrs. Gary beat you up for the air raid siren, or did it not go off if you unplugged it? Yeah, I remember it was getting it for I think it was Christmas with the snares. I think it was 4 games. One of them was the I think it was Mario. Had 4 games on the Mario one. So I had like 1, 2, 3, and 4, whatever the sub names were. What the hell was the other game? Metroid. Super Metroid. What was that other game called? I don't know if it was like maybe part of the Final Fantasy type of series. There's that many tens of thousands of those games. It could have well been. I can't remember what it was called. And there was another game as well. Hang on, I can find out. Dixie wonders which screen this is going to open on. Document. Archive. When's database? Game collection. So I had for the SNES. Well, I've still got them all. Super Mario All Stars, Mystical Quest Legend. Oh, that was it. Legends of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Super Metroid. I also had Animaniacs, Tiny Toons Adventures, Sequest, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Donkey Kong's 1, 2, and 3, Killer Instinct, and Starwing, which I still have. What was that? Sonic all the way. Well, so I've got my Master System 2 with all the games as well. I've got one that's got 3 sticky outy bits on it. I could potentially go into that slot. Minimal of 3 sticky out bits. It may have 4 sticky outy bits. Wow, and there's one here hidden in the shadows. Yeah, both Mario and Sonic. I remember like Saturday days, trying to like complete, because there was no save points. Yeah, because you had to play the games through, and I had like the Tasmanian Devil one on the Master System 2. I think I was on the final boss of that one, and it took like all day to do it. Oh, Mr. Smith has called for a marbles. We will finish the puzzle and then we'll do marbles, because I have to change stuff for the camera. we will do the marbles. You missed your marbles the other day, Mr. Smith. That's probably Chris's fault, to be fair. I'm gonna have to brute force all these. See if we can find a one that slots in. That was the plan, yep. Oh, see, there's not that many pieces, but the fact that they all are identical. I'm trying to I'm just looking through for some of these like obscure shaped pins to see if I can find the corresponding hole. If one like pops out to me on the side there. Marbles, where's Eris? Well, it's Sunday night. He's probably still in the lockup from last night. Happy cat. Eris doesn't have any. I mean, that piece definitely goes there. Mana Secrets of Evermore and so on. Is that the old ones that you had, Gary? Oh, just think about it. I know it's not like as old as those games, but when I was doing this, I was quite fancying playing Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube again. I had loads of fun on there. That one. That's what, when I finished college, in the gap between college and university that summer, when I finished my final exam, I went and treated myself to a GameCube, and because I had like Luigi's Mansion and the Wind Waker on there. Flip it. Flip the table over. Where to begin with these? I can't seem to find any corresponding that looks like jumps out to me as the corresponding shapes. Even for the weird pins. No, you flip it. Just a handful that could remember. See, my old games, going up till maybe it was about 2016-ish, maybe 2017, I documented them in a database and like which console they belonged to. So that's why the games that I rattled off there for the SNES, because I opened up the table, just reading down there. On the GameCube, we all loved everybody's golf. I don't think I had any sporty ones like that. I think we had like a couple of sporty ones on the Wii. I remember the day that I decided I was getting the Wii. I finished my night shift at the hotel, and I was walking up the street with what was her name? Rachel. She was a pervert. Just on a side note. And I said, you know, I'm gonna get a Wii U. So we went around half a dozen shops trying to find them because they're all out of stock. And we got to HMV. There was none on the shelves. And we went and asked, and I said, "Oh, do you know when you're getting them back in?" And the fella behind the desk did like a big presentation-y thing, and he opened up the hidden cabinet behind his desk. He says, "We're hiding them all in here because people keep on like mucking around or taking them all, you know, like to buy, you know, so they can sell them on eBay." He had them hidden. And how are we gonna do that? I'm still trying to find this weird one here. This weird shaped pin in amongst what's here. Just without one being like such a weird, shallow but pointy one. Anything with a big bit? I think we have to go with the worst case scenario and try and one at a time. Oh bugger! I keep on. That's the problem with this setup. I keep on whacking the thing. If it was only on PlayStation, it wouldn't be everybody's though. I went back on. I had like I don't know what it was called, but back in the 90s, I had a DOS game, which was a golf one, which I used to enjoy playing on the weekends. But I can't remember what its name is now. Keep passing those to that corner. I'm looking for pieces that have got 2 mini bits, at least. Until we find a one that submits. Ideally, it'd be one with a little shallowy bit. Oh, this could be it. There we go. We got it. That only took 10 minutes. Let's bring them all back down here and reset. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I think this is the only way we're going to be able to do this this one here. And I'll just keep putting them to one side, and we'll see what we get. I mean, if some of these got like slightly weird shaped bits, you think they would like stand out maybe a little bit more as to where they might go. Of course, I mean this piece here could be that bit in there, which is the only stray piece that wouldn't mesh. His elastic trickery has ran out everyone. You've been plunged into darkness again there, Gary. You swapped over to the phone. This might be a corresponding bit there, maybe it is. We try, yeah. Put that cable back in, Mr. Smith. Definitely can't see one that would, because that'd be like such a wide piece there. But I mean, like I say, it could be. That's again, that is a weird shaped piece. Wow, didn't we have looking for something earlier on that had like a funny hook? Unless there was one that had a funny hook, sort of like shaped bit. There we go, funny hook shaped piece. That wouldn't go there. That almost could have gone in there. Nope. Almost. So close. Can't be that one. Not going to be that one. Some of these feel like they could just almost go in. Separate those out a little bit. Anything with like a swoopy bit. Actually, saying that the shape of these and the way they kind of they've got to go. There's not. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to go that way. Like it's all going to be that kind of orientation. So they can only really go in one of two ways. I hope. Any more that's got like because that's a kind of weird shaped one again. There's actually that many of them that have got these little weird bits on them. But that weird piece goes there. Please stop pulling my cables out. There we go. I'm a bit worried. He's not that far from me. What if he comes and pulls my cables out? Tiny little piece facing up, maybe. Nope. Back to that. No promises, he says. Wouldn't plunge my poor little babies into darkness. Today, when this afternoon, when I let the girls out to play on the garden, they basically just went in a line from the garden to the shed and just waited for me to come so they could sit on my knee. Because they're like, no, we're not playing. The weather's the weather's too crap. We want to just sit on your knee. It's been powers about most of the day for you, Gary. Any excuse to get out of SnowRunner. Right, I want a piece that's got 3 sticky outy bits. Yeah, definitely 3 sticky outy bits. Any bits. In. There's more than this one. Hang on, what about this one? Nope, that won't go in there. That bit there's too chunky. There we go. We're getting somewhere here, you know. It's slow, but we're getting somewhere. No, it's got to go that way, surely. Right, we'll go back to brute forcing it, I think. Let's bring all the pieces closer to grab. So that's not going to go there. That wouldn't go in there. That wouldn't go in there. That wouldn't go in there. Nope. At least one thing, in doing this, every time we put a piece in, each time we do the next one, it's not going to take as long, because there'll be one piece short each time. It's got another funny shaped one. You think these funny shaped ones would kind of stand out somewhere a bit easier? Do you keep headbutting this microphone tonight? Okay, I'm try moving it here. Nope. 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 Definitely not. Not for that one. Oh, my arm's starting to ache there now, reaching over there. Nope, that one won't do it. That's another weird shaped one. With a massive thing on it. Relative to the rest. Nope. So again, I mean, that's got a tiny, tiny little one. Oh, for a moment there, for a moment I thought we had it. Oh, so close again. only a few more pieces left that we haven't tried to fit. You sunk my battleship, JD. Oh, there's only a couple more pieces that I haven't tried, which means that we probably picked it up, tried it, and then put it. Oh no, it's the last piece. Okay, so somewhere on here we've tried a piece and it didn't. It shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, this is all we've got left. Maybe try for a different spot, maybe.
Haha, Gary!
Indeed, hashtag blame Gary. but both these at the same time. Oh, hang on, what was it there? The cast of Firefly includes talented actors such as Nathan Fillion, Bob Alan Tudyk, what's her name, and many others. Indeed they do. I love that show. Alan Tudyk is mad. If you meet him like in a show, he's completely nuts. And Jules State as well. She's so nice. That was 2010 at that show. That was I think one of the first conventions that I went to. The Halloween show, where it was all Joss Whedon stuff. Yeah, this is a problem. Can we just maybe get some blue paper and just put it straight underneath? Nobody will know. I think it's got like a really extremely flat edge, and that might be for that one. See, it could be one of the inner corners that I'm looking at when I look at a piece like this. So you might not technically see it. Like a little tiny little nubbly bit like that, we should be able to spot it. Especially when it's got the large bit next to it as well. It's facing the other way for that one. We just try and apply it to every conceivable location, and then surely, eventually, it'll find its home. Just by somehow go around each one of these sections, flip it the other way, and then try and hold it back up to each one of those again. And surely it's got to pop on one of them. I can't go there, can't go there. Can't go like that. Flip it around. Okay, what have we got down here then? That way. Tap it into every bit, then turn it around. Tap it again. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we haven't tried this piece. Hooray! Okay, we have the strategy now. We're just going to try it in every conceivable slot until the pieces submit to us. Yeah, no, that doesn't go there. Flip it around. Try it this way. Nope, 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 nope. Flip it. Nope, nope. Flip it over. Flip it. Okay, gotta be on this section. Yay! So it's not ideal, but one way or the other, we will get it. Have you been, I was thinking, Happy Cat, have you been on any more Astroneer this weekend? Hopefully through the week I'll get a chance myself to jump on, have a bit more play. Manufacture the little like colony outpost kits. Ooh, bugger. Knock the thing over. All hail the great pile. Technically in Skyrim we have a great pile as well. It's all in that one chest back in our like home in the thing. That's disturbing. We went around everywhere and it didn't fit. Afraid not grinding. Oh, you've been still doing the Warframe grind this weekend. We'll come out of that piece because that piece is not cooperated. It's got like a pointy bit on. Surely a pointy bit would stand out. Right, let's go through. I've just got these in the one orientation. I'll flip it around the other way in a moment. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we'll try it the other way around now. So it would be quite a large-ish one. Yeah, why is this method now no longer working for us? That's two pieces and we've gone around the board with it. It's still not cooperating. Right, have we got a... I was wondering there might have been a one that may have like stood out to go into that slot. Oh, hang on. Surely that's a question for Mr. Smith. Not for Steve. When my friend took us out to the town restaurant yesterday, it was interesting. He's quite a regular there and tips them quite well. Every member of staff came up to say hi to him. It felt like the Godfather. That's one set of movies that I have still yet to get around to watching. I've got the DVD box set, like the tin box, like collector's edition kind of version of them, and I've just never got around to watching them. Someday. And I'm just thinking, that in Robin Hood Men in Tights, I'm just thinking of that scene now and then with Dom DeLuise. Speaking of Dom DeLuise, I took photographs of all the cookery books that I had handy. And of course, one of those books is his. So we need to choose a recipe from one of those books. You can see the contents pages of each of the books, and we'll do a real extreme cooking sim stream. Ultra high resolution. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. And of course, he played Ergo in Stargate as well, which was just one of the brilliant episodes. I've been saying that for 13 years. We do get to them. That doesn't go there. Oops. Flip it around. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, and nope. Nope for those. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, there we go, typical. So we're slowly getting these. That wouldn't go in there, would it? No. Exactly. This is extreme process of elimination because every single one is exactly the same blue. So at least we know like what orientation to go in. Like there's a choice of two directions that these pieces are going to go. So it's just a case of holding it above every single one of these variations. Even though some of them you can see that it would never go in, but I wonder. No. For a brief moment, I thought that might have gone in there. Because this is a concerning bit when I get now around all of them, and it didn't. There was nothing that it seemed to fit in. Oh, back's beginning to kill us now. There's only a few pieces left. I do just concentrate on maybe one square. See if we can't figure it out. I put the ones that I've trialed in this block. To one side. I've seen that you can get like there's a clear puzzle, so it's like all the pieces, like plastic, like it's like 1,000 piece or what have you. Every piece is transparent, so that it's a case of you just simply have to get all the shapes together. My response to that is no. We're not doing that one. See, we think some of these have got like the weirdy kind of pins. There we go. They might like stand out a little bit. Nothing there. Oh, that wind is really battering against the side of the house. I can hear. What's it all like for you guys? Is it all like crazy wind still for where all you guys are at? And you go and check the enclosure. I'm pleased the girls are inside though, in the little thing in the kitchen. I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight at all if they were outside. I'd probably wind up getting me big jacket on, sitting out there with them. Gotta look after my little babies. Not being as bad here. Heard a few things blowing about. On the village's Facebook thing, apparently there's because it's bin day tomorrow, so there's all of those. Well, a load of those have apparently gone over. Windy here. Just looked out the window. Wet and windy. Yeah, it's gonna be. So just think though, it's only gonna get worse. So whatever it is this year, crank it up a notch on the dial for next year. It's all that Gary's fault. Having the factories, making all of his angel dust for him. I wonder if this one stands up. There we go. Have we got a one that's got a big innie and a little innie next to one another? Let's bring these other pieces back down so I can see them a bit more clearly again. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's got another quite a large one. Goes there. Is there another one that's got quite a large inn on it? Could that maybe be there? No. What about up there? Sure, it must be at the point now where the large inny bits would be quite highlighted. Welcome in there, mate. I'm slowly turning my Minecraft into Ratcraft. But welcome in there, mate. Tonight you join us. We are doing, if I can get to focus, sort of focus, the Super Mario Bros. Jigsaw Puzzle. And now we're on to the most difficult bits. If it focuses again, there we go. Because now all the bits that we've got left are all identical. But welcome in there, mate. So you've been Minecrafting today. I was on Minecraft for a little bit this afternoon, for about half an hour, doing a little bit more work on my railway line. Someday I'll finish the whole railway network. I placed like another inventory's worth of concrete today. I didn't have enough rails in the shulker box to come back with them, but I'll fix that next time on. Is any other weirdy bits sticking up? I think I might have to go back to the process of elimination mode and just simply hold all the pieces on top of all the other pieces until one of them gives in. Yeah, we'll go back to plan B, which is hold this in every space until something gives. So that's I saw at the corner of my eye like a piece that might have gone in there. Now it's gone. Oh, never mind. We'll get to it. Nope. Flip it around. Nope. That one. Nope, for up there. Oh, does that go in there or does it not go in there? I'm not too sure about that one. We'll see what happens. Try all the ones that have that shape. Maybe it does. Maybe it does go in there. Okay, what one we're going to try next? Oh, do you like doing the puzzles as well? We do them every now and again. We do like a puzzle on stream. I think the last one we did was at Christmas. It seems on Christmas we always had to do a jigsaw puzzle. We did some like 3D, like the 3D sort of like puzzles, Harry Potter ones a couple of years ago. Ah, there we go. There's another one in there. But we've only got a handful of pieces left. That's it. But it's the fact that they're all the same bloody piece, all the same colour. Okay, let's pick a piece and then we're going to do the process again and again until it yields. So every time we do this, though, it should theoretically get easier because there'll be one less place to test, and it might reveal something else. Turn around. Nope. Well, that's worrying. Okay, that one doesn't want to cooperate. Have we got any? Nope. So what's everyone's plans then for the rest of the week? Or the full of the week even? We're being Monday. Or is everyone just hiding in their homes? Oh, for a second I thought that was going to go in there. It was going to submit to us. Nothing there. That doesn't go in there, does it? Nope. I don't get it. Why? There's so many of these that we're doing this, and we're not getting a lock on any of them as we put them around. I don't hide from the weather. He is the weather. Right, in that case, then we need to go and beat Gary up then for all this bad weather. Who's with me? Oh, that's got like a little tiny stumpy bit. It should really be visible. Put that to one side. So we've got Gary controlling the weather. Mr. Smith pulling out the cables. Any excuse to beat up Guy. We're going to tenderize those organs for when we harvest them. There we go. We've got one in there. Alright, is there one with 3 inhibits? 3 inhibits. I was got 3 inhibits, but not that 3 inhibit. Now this one, nope. Of course, we're assuming this is the right piece. I'm not confident in this piece. That could be all the. Is that all the ones that I've got? Just all ins. Yeah, I'm thinking this piece here. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, surely it must. Oh, there we go. Okay. What are we thinking? Could that piece there possibly... Actually, is there any with all outs? Well, 3 outs anyway. Is any of those left? Just that one. There we go. Convenient. Let's try those just in case. No, sorry, like it's definitely a pointy piece. There we go. Right, definitely not one of those two. But put those two separate because they're the same shape piece. Everything else is... Right, we've got this one here with the 3 of those. Actually, is there anything that looks like it might need 3 of those? Nope. I can't. When I think it's next week on the schedule. I've put construction sim. I don't think it shows up on this one. I'll press the button and see if it comes up. I don't think it's this week. So tomorrow, yeah, we've got Truck Sim tomorrow. Got the Horizon starting as well, Stardew, Crap Runner, Skyrim, and that one, yeah. So it must be the following. There must be the following day for the other new one. Let's say a new one. We've streamed it several times before. But I don't know what to tell me. Just the other day, or today even, I just thought, I wouldn't mind playing that again. Been a while. I think there's been some updates to it since last playing. But yeah, we'll give it a go. As much as it's not a multiplayer game, I will leave it open. For you guys to join. But I mean, Construction Sim is not a multiplayer game. As much as it has multiplayer in it, it doesn't work as a multiplayer game. A bit disappointing, but basically it's a case of one player can do something and then the other players just have to watch. That's the way it works. And then you can take turns. Take turns, because one person can only perform a task at any one time. Yeah, Construction Simulator. Not to be confused with was it Professional Construction? The Simulation? Not to be confused with that one. Because that is an abomination. That is one of the few games that I've uninstalled on stream. Does that go in there? No. It's just like an odd shaped piece. You think that pointy bit would stand out. Gollum was the masterpiece. Oh no. Yeah, Gary gave that one amazing reviews, if you remember. Oh, hang on, that piece goes in there. Look, everyone. Say happy, yeah, like you in real life. Which part of that would it be, Happy Cat? Where are we at here? We've got to go back to the process of elimination for all of these ones here. Just keep it in this orientation, then I'll go back around the second time and put it in the other orientation. Let's try all of these pieces here. Flip it over. Yay! Construction sim one. Does the work well? Oh yeah, it's council worker simulator is what it really should have been called. But yeah, I mean, unless you're at the point where you can have, you've got the main quest, and then you have like side quest contracts. If I mean, another player could do a side quest contract, but that means that you're doing the main thing here, and they're doing their own thing on the other side of the map. And what's the point if you can't play together? But yeah, in each of the previous times we've streamed it, we've kind of like rambled on about how it's not really multiplayer. It's like that logistics one. That it was a case of yes, you can be on the same map. You can't do anything together unless you just randomly happen to choose to start a quest and end a quest at the same location together. There's no kind of like cooperation between it. But I mean that logistics game thing was just bollocks. Anyway, I played it for I think 18 minutes and got a refund. It was ridiculously expensive. It was almost like 20 quid. It's absolute garbage, it was. It's one of those games where, when you drive into the water, you then just drive along the bottom of the ground and then you can drive back up. And these like massive caverns that go all the way down at the bottom of the world sort of thing. Yay! Only a few more pieces to go. Nothing for up there. Yay! I wonder, that looks like an obvious little hooky bit. Isn't that not what construction sim is though? One guy works with the others. Yeah. We'll go in and supervise, and we'll just have to beat Gary into doing all the work because he likes getting slapped around. Does Gary? He keeps telling us. He loves it, really. Could that be? No. Anything starting out there? Yay! Oh, for a brief moment I thought we were going to get another one to go straight in. Oh, my back is killing me. I don't think we're going to be able to do the Lego tonight. Save that for another day. Flip it around. Okay, this one's not cooperating either. There's only so many spaces that they can go. Flip it over. Nope. Flip it back. No, that definitely won't go in there. Yay! How much is it now, Gary? On Steam. Yeah, have a look on the CD keys thing. Or what? There was something I was going to have a look at on CD keys. I was thinking about the other day. Actually, come to think of it. 40 is not worth 40 quid. Absolutely not. No chance whatsoever. No, nobody should be paying for the quality of the game. No, because I mean it uses that you know that cheapy engine that all the sim games all play with as well. You know, it's that no, don't pay that much for it. I wouldn't pay that much for it either, in any case, for that as well. Considering that, see, my problem with the game is it is Snap 2. You can't, you know, because it's a case of like there's like a glowing thing here, and you don't even have to like lower it and put it in the position. You can just swing the crane, spam the button, and it just snaps into place. You know. 72. Phew, they're taking the piss. That is really taking the piss. It is not worth that much money. I mean, to buy the game, the most you want to be paying for it, 14, and that is still expensive. I would say that's all it's worth. I wouldn't pick it up for those prices. Wait for it to come in a Steam sale. What's that? 22 on the CD keys. Isn't that euros though? It's still ballpark around the same kind of range, isn't it? What's the conversion? But no, it's definitely not worth those high. What sort of DLC is it? Surely it's just like cosmetics for the, like, oh, you can get this digger. Which is not really relevant because the base game's going to have everything that you would need. Because I mean, I wouldn't know what brands were what in any case. For the same with a farming sim, I don't know what brands are like big brand sort of thing for farming sim. And that's how I rummage through. Like I find the one that I like the look of. Or B, Mr. Smith tells me that's a good one to get. I added an airport to each map. There is, I don't know if it's been patched out the game, but when I used to play it with the backstabber, I was able to, I could only do it in multiplayer, but I was able to glitch myself out of bounds. I have a stack of screenshots from beyond the river, where you're not supposed to get to. Kind of wish I was recording on that day. I have to try and remember to myself how it was that I did it, and maybe we could test it, because it could only be accomplished in multiplayer. Well, at least that's the only way I found to exploit it anyway. Oh yeah, you've got to pay for those expensive vehicles. No, you can't just get them magicked in. See, that's quite a large piece, this one. Yay. Oh. Yay. We're getting somewhere. Right, this piece is a stealth piece. Let's just take this back out and put it on the thing. Is it still in frame? Yeah, it's still in frame. Slowly sliding it down. Indeed, we're getting there. It's taken a lot longer than what I thought, but to be honest, I think it's taken us the amount of time to put these blue pieces in is what it did to make the rest of the puzzle. But we're almost there. And then we can show Happy Cat the Babylon 5 book. I do have some novels as well, but I haven't got to the boxes with those in yet. It's going to be a couple of weeks, I think it is, before I've got some assistance to help me get access to the rest of the book, or at least a chunk of them anyway. I mean, unfortunately, my library was even bigger at one stage, but between the floods in Cumbria, the bad weather here, and what was stolen, I think my library has been greatly diminished. We had to throw out. We were in the shed, and because obviously the roof caved in the shed, and a whole load of stuff got ruined, and unfortunately multiple boxes of books were sadly destroyed. There we go. 12 to go. I'm going to save that piece for last because I've actually put that to one side, so I can bring that one kind of in the middle. I do like this picture though. This is a nice one. I wish I had the to be able to maybe frame it even, because it is a nice one there. It does have a nice finish to it. This matte finish is really nice. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. I keep to swing back and forth. I'm looking this way and then I'm looking that way because the microphone is right here, blocking my view of this. Would you kindly? Oh, can we get a Bioshock jigsaw puzzle? That would be nice. I know that the puzzles that we've previously all been doing on the streams have been like paintings basically, but I would like to do some ones like this, like gaming ones and the likes of that. Oh, the Jigsaw Nerd the other day, he did a Big Lebowski one, and randomly, it's in Tesco's in the clearance. But you've got the movie poster ones. I wouldn't mind doing some of the movie poster style ones. But I try to keep the number of pieces reasonable. We've never been able to finish 1,000 piece on stream yet. And there was that much of a delay between the last 1,000 one that we tried that I had to dismantle it because I needed the stuff back. I didn't have the space just to have it sitting there in the void. And the last piece. Hooray! We did it, everyone. Oh, something sounds broken outside, Happy. That Mr. Smith, he's out there pulling the cables out when you're not looking. But we've completed it. We have our Super Mario Brothers puzzle complete. From the tin. Now, I thought this was going to be the picture when I bought it. Not realising it was this one. But yeah, I like this one. The picture is really, really good as well. I do like... Oops, I do like this one. No comment. Of course, we do have still this one, which I thought it was a question mark when I bought it, and then when I got home, obviously I was seeing the... Okay, please focus. You're a ludicrously expensive camera. Why can't you focus? You focused for a brief moment there. You all saw it. Focus. Oh, seriously, I can't do it manually. Here we go. There you go. So that's one of the two next to choose from. But that one. And if I find the one, this one here. This one's probably going to be another quite difficult one, I think. Because it's got that huge white void in the middle. But this one's not a square, it is the actual shape of the mushroom. So the edge pieces will all be curved. So it's up to you guys closer at the time which one you'd like to do next. When the time comes. Change that back to autofocus. But there we go. We have our Super Mario Brothers. Okay, I'm going to lift this up slightly. Because I did say we were going to have a couple of minutes flick through, just a little bit closer look at the Babylon 5 Security Manual by Michael Garibaldi. I can't remember what his real name is. I do know that after Babylon 5 he got into government, and then I think he had like a political chat show on radio in Texas, but unfortunately passed from a heart attack. There's so many of the Babylon 5 cast that are that have all passed already. But Garibaldi, of course. I can't remember the doctor. The doctor he went. Jakar, he's gone. Delenn, she is as well. There can't be that many of them left. Here we go. So we've got station overview, communicators, security intel, roles of security, external defenses, local space security. No, it's missing in the commentaries for Babylon 5, like on the DVDs. Straczynski, the fellow who made it, he said that he wanted a picture, like during like the intro music, you wanted a little picture of Garibaldi in the corner of the screen, so you could tell where you were in the show by how far his hair had receded. Because he started off, he had like loads of hair, and then over the course of the five seasons, he lost it all. It's quite amusing because in one of the commentaries, he was on one of them, and he mentioned that he was able to get into restaurants because he looks a bit like Bruce Willis, and the restaurant thought it was Bruce Willis, and they like give him like VIP access to like night, they didn't have to wait in the queue, and he's like, yeah, I'm not going to tell them anything different. There it is, Babylon 5. Let's see if I can 3D print one of these. This will be an awkward one because I'll probably have to have those extra bits separate for the solar panels on the side. Was it 5 miles long? Wasn't that roughly how long it was? Do you got the scale on here? So let's have a yellow sector, grey sector, like green, red and blue. That red sector has got all the fun aliens in. Oh, I hate what was going on in here. Yes, I do have some like paperback novels as well from Babylon 5. I'm hoping that they've survived and they haven't been the ones that have been destroyed. It's all Gary's fault. If they have. I mean, it's pick on Gary night tonight, definitely. We'll pick on Mr. Smith tomorrow. What's that there, JD? How did you get Breen? Is it Breen from Star Trek? All the various weapons they had. But this was a really good show. If you guys haven't seen Babylon 5, I recommend it. Oh, what's that? Is it the where was it? Is it the shape of B5? Is that what we're looking at, JD, for the for a set of meatballs all stuck together as for Babylon 5's construction? So various ships, little starfighter things. These were they did these kind of like properly in a way, because these have got, you know, they have like all the thrusters pointing in every direction for it, you know, so they can properly orientate themselves. I don't know if you really see that with anything else, or at least not no other sci-fi show that I think of that I've seen that had them all on the like appropriately positioned. Oh, there's Dylan. Did anyone else, when they saw Dylan? Oh, hang on, the bloody focus isn't working again. All right, really doesn't want to focus. Right, hang on. I'll just take my There we go. Anyone else think that Dylan, she must have been a stage actor, because her acting on screen was like always over the top when you saw her on. Actually, I've only ever seen her in one other thing, and she had a blink and you'll miss it part in an episode of NCIS. And they met her right at the very end of the episode, and that was it. It was like a blink and you'll miss it. They were like looking for her, and you know, they found her in this house, living in the middle of nowhere. It's on the Aliens, I think. Yeah, I got a home cuisine called Breen. Also, they used that as part for part of the thing in the show. She in Lost in Space. It's a long time since I've seen that one. What was it? There was another thing that was like like an important food to one of them. I don't know if it was for Jakar's people or Malari's people. I think it began with an S. I think it might have been something to do with Jakar's people, because I think I vaguely remember, you know, when like Malari's lot had conquered Jakar's lot, and they had like a random prisoner, and it was Natov. Was that her name? And she'd been like held captive for years, because they just kind of like forgotten that she was down there. And someone every day was bringing her the food. What was his people called again? Of course, Jakar as well. If you've seen The Fugitive movie, he was the one-armed man in that one. in the commentaries as well, or it might have been one of the documentary sort of like special features, there when Sheridan had his baby, there's a picture he says he's got of Jakar in full costume, full makeup, holding, like carrying the baby. There's also a bit at the very end of one of those special features where Jakar jumps into a red open top sports car and just flies off, still with all the makeup on. Jumps out of the studio, dives into the sports car and just zooms away. These fellas look like those ones that were used in Doctor Who. You know, the ones that had the brains in their hands. So I'm assuming that the Doctor Who people must have got the idea from of the look of those creatures must have been from these ones here. Right here, raiders. Oh yeah, the shadow vessels. That cause pandemonium and chaos throughout the galaxy. And then we've got our White Star fighter fleet thingy-majigs. Didn't the telepath story, didn't it just like suddenly abruptly end? It never, I don't know if it ever got concluded. I can't quite think. I think it's the only other thing that I've seen him in, other than Star Trek. 2 seconds, JD, we'll have a spy.
Eight.
Like that. Every sentient race had its own version of Swedish meatballs. I remember that now that you're that I've just looked at that clip there. So many good things. I mean, Babylon 5 is, you know how it doesn't matter what time of day it is, I always respond with evening. That's technically due to an episode, I think it was in season 4. I want to say season 4. Can you remember when Sheridan was held, he was imprisoned on Mars by like Earthgov, and they were interrogating him, and there was a bit where the interrogator was like trying to offering him a sandwich. Obviously the sandwich was laced with poison or what have you, but you know he was saying that, you know, it's because he was like trying to confuse him with the time of the day, and he's like, he takes a sandwich away saying, well, if it's not lunchtime you can't have it. And Sheridan sort of like eventually then turns around, because he was like using the lights outside to try and trick him into what time of the day it was, like outside in the corridor. And like Sheridan eventually turns around and goes and says it's lunchtime somewhere, which is why I like moved it to the evening. And I don't know, that's always just stuck with me, and it's always been in my head. That's why I always say evening to every single time of day, because it's always evening somewhere. As opposed to with Sheridan, it was always lunchtime somewhere so we could have the sandwich. But yeah, absolutely awesome show. See, the telepath story was never, I don't think it was ever really resolved, I'm sure. See, you had the problem with, what was her name? Was it Ivanova? Because she decided that she was leaving the show, and it's in the commentaries, the creator, the Michael J. Straczynski fellow, however you pronounce his name, he said that if he hadn't known that she was going to walk off the show and not come back for season 5, he would have killed her off. And not had the ranger fella sacrifice himself to save her, you know, with the life-giving transferring machine. Time zones for the win. She must be generally unreliable, because I was supposed to meet her at one of the Comic-Con things that I was shooting years ago, and she didn't turn up. And she didn't offer any excuse, just couldn't be bothered. So she must be very unreliable. I mean, because I've never seen her in anything else. So maybe she has a bad reputation in like Hollywood or what have you. Here we go, into the things here. Training record cards so we can fill out. Bits and bobs there. I've got like ones for things like Deep Space Nine and stuff as well, like of these type of like technical manuals. I've got the DS9 and Next Generation Enterprise and all that technical manuals as well. I can't get to those right now. Here they all are. He was in an episode of... I'm sure it was him that was in an episode of DS9. Can you remember the one where they were fighting the Jem'Hadar on the planet? And they met up with like another unit, and it was like a ground assault thing. He, I'm sure, was the other technician, the one that I think Ezri liked. I think was Ezri, was a Dax that was there at the time. Might have been a Dax series, might have been season 6. But he gets killed in the conflict. He was a good laugh. Via as well in the show. So in one episode of Highland, is there a new Highlander coming out with Cavill? Oh, Happy's power's gone out. I think we're going to probably wrap up here as well anyway, to be honest. And well, we'll leave it up to Mr. Smith. Would you like your marbles today or would you like your marbles tomorrow, Mr. Smith? Together against the shadows. But yeah, I love these sort of books. I've got stacks of them. I should put my link to my library on Discord so you can have a look. Oh, I've heard rumours that Cavill, what's his name, is playing the Highlander. What we'll do is, because it is pushing 1 o'clock, we will save our marbles and we'll do it. During tomorrow's one, because my back is absolutely killing me. But we have completed our puzzle, slightly longer than what I anticipated, at 3¼ hours. But let's press some buttons here, and we will go and see who that we can go and say hello to. But thank you everybody for coming along to cause some chaos this evening. Tomorrow is... what are we doing tomorrow again? Oh, it's Colonial Truck Sim. Colonial Truck Sim tomorrow, yeah. Have a little look on. Who can we go and say hello to? Let's jump over. And we're going to go and see this crazy lady here. Oh, and I get these lights put away. So yeah, we will... all Gary's fault. So once again, thank you all for watching and coming on. We will do the next Jigsaw puzzle in this series soon. Let's press the buttons. Or has everyone already left? Everyone's already left. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.